settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make a. Even if you made a, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I glide when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought of. I know single mothers who had to teach their sons how to swallow. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys, Las Vegas residents.
Ready to go? Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Teal gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Batting second, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
That's a base hit.
Waste no time there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And now it's Dalton Varsho to the right side, and that's just foul. Varsho measures 5 feet 8 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch.
Runner on the go. In there for strike 3. Go to second and out. And that'll end it. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires.
That's foul.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. And that skips in the dirt. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. Scherzer deals. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Jason Dominguez. And that one is lifted in the air. Reaching down and makes the grab. Here's Andres Gimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Gimenez.
That one down the line, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Adley
Rutschman up now. He didn't just play baseball while at Oregon State, Singy. Adley was also on the football team.
Yeah, that's right. Adley was a place kicker his freshman year, averaged 60 yards per kick, and we've all seen the highlight of him tackling Christian McCaffrey. Not an easy feat.
20 touchbacks, too. Not bad. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. That misses the zone. 1-0. That one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
2-1.
Rafaela in position. Nabs it, and there's one away. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson.
Jump throw across his body. It's there, and that's a great play. Kyle Teel will hit next. Two down, nobody on. That one carrying. And out of here. He hammers one out to center. It's 1-0. So digging in, Zach Geloff.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Gets him to chase after that one.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Kurtz pulls it down, and there's one away. Ha-Sung Kim, the next Cub to hit.
Batting 8th, the 3rd baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
This one popped up. Kurtz snags it, and there's 2 away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the rookie third baseman, Carlos Cortez. That's in there. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
So here's Scherzer. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langeliers. He's 0 for 1.
Langeliers.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Jimenez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Brings it in for the 3rd out. On to the 4th, and now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. In the air, out towards right center. Teal sizes this one up, and there's 1 down. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons.
Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Around second now, going for 3. Plays the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. A's leading by a run. And that one misses up and in. And 1-1. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom 4, and the batter now, Nick Kurtz. Max Scherzer back to work. Bangs off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Rafaela settles underneath it. Then there's 1 down. Jacob Wilson
Now
up
batting,
next for the
the
A's.
shortstop,
This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Varsho hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 down. Kyle Teel,
Now
the
batting,
next to hit.
center
He's
fielder,
already homered
Kyle
here in this one.
Teel.
Crow Armstrong makes the grab, and that is the inning. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Jason Dominguez. On the ground, Kurtz steps on first for the out. So up next, Andres Jimenez grounded out his first time. And that is out of play. Misses off the inside, and the count even 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 out, bases empty. In the air, out to center. Snags it on the run. Out, number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. That's long gone. And we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up next for Chicago, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, space is empty. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Kim zips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Kim makes the play, and there's 2 down. Carlos Cortez digs in now. Fly to right his first time. Just missed.
1-0.
Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Crow Armstrong. And that ends the inning. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Carlos Santana. Fouled off. He was late. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. Late on that fastball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The bat, number 7.
So 2 down now, and here is Bobby Witt Jr. Rip to third. Handles, throws to first, and Witt is out. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him, Shea Langoliers.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one not close. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. It's 3-2. Now at the plate, Brent Rooker. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. The shortstop takes the ball. Crow Armstrong makes the catch. That is the inning. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Dalton Varsho. On the ground right side, Geloff. Throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now, Jason Dominguez.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And now here is Andres Jimenez. Fought off foul. High fly ball out towards left center. Soderstrom makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a pop-up. Wilson makes the grab, and that's the third out. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Teel. Max Scherzer goes to work.
That's foul.
Crow Armstrong hauls it in, one away. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is inside.
2-0.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Snags the liner back to the mound.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Rafaela. And that'll do it. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Ceddanne Rafaela. Ryan Walker on to pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Ha-Sung Kim, the next Cub to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Teel grabs it on the run.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Now pitching from the Athletics, number 31, John Newcomb.
Crow Armstrong swings through it for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Runner on the go. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Step off, throw to first, and he's out, and it got him. That ends the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And that one missing low. Varsho makes the play, 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. He's already homered in this game. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 43.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
No balls, 1 strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way out.
Now pitching for
so a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Mitch Spence.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game.
Cortez. Here's Geloff for 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. So they're down to their final out. And next for the Cubs, Dalton Varsho. Tap foul at the plate. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The A's